Hello, lovely people. Welcome to our intimate exploration of mindful. Welcome to our intimate exploration of a topic that I'm going to cover today, which is mindful communication in the realm of love. Today, we embark on a journey that goes beyond words, delving into the profound art of connecting on a soulful level. Let's commence our voyage by understanding the essence of mindful communication and its important role in nurturing the most profound of human connections. Hi, I'm Meeta, your love and intimacy coach, and as usual, I'm here today to talk about something related to your relationship which can be helpful, and it starts with communication. Mindful communication is like a dance of the souls, where words are not merely uttered but deeply felt and understood. It is the foundation upon which trust, vulnerability, and love are built. In the context of love, it becomes the bridge that connects two hearts in the most profound and genuine way possible. Say, for example, there's a couple, and after a long day at work, the wife shares her feelings of exhaustion and frustration with her husband. And instead of dismissing her, the husband actively listens, puts away his phone, and makes eye contact and nods empathetically. So the wife feels truly heard and supported, fostering a deeper connection between them, right? Because he did not complain, or he did not just judge her immediately and say that you are complaining every day. He was kind with her. Let me give you another example. Say a husband and wife are in a disagreement, and instead of raising his voice, the husband takes a deep breath and speaks calmly, expressing his emotions without blame. And the wife, sensing his sincerity, responds with understanding rather than defensiveness. Their mindful speaking diffuses the whole tension which was, you know, coming up, paving the way for resolution and closeness. That is the kind of difference that mindful communication can bring in your relationships. Now, let me share some effective techniques. The first one is active listening. Active listening involves not just hearing the words, but understanding the emotions and intentions behind them. It's about being fully present and engaged in the conversation. Say, for example, the wife who's visibly upset shares her day, and the husband maintains eye contact, nods, and paraphrases her feelings to ensure that he comprehends her completely. This is active listening. On the other hand, John, say there's a husband called John, and he listens to Emily's concerns without interruption. He waits for her to finish before responding, showing respect for her perspective. This is also an example of active listening, where he has first completely heard her out and then communicated whatever he needed to say to her. The second is being empathetic. So, empathetic responses. They involve acknowledging your partner's feelings, understanding, demonstrating that you care, even if you don't fully comprehend their emotions. Say, for example, the wife expresses her fear about an upcoming event. Say something is coming up which is kind of scaring her off or making her worried. And the husband responds by saying that I can see how anxious you are, and I'm here for you, and we'll face it together. Now, that is being empathetic. Another example is that the wife shares her disappointment about something that is bothering her, and the husband says that I can imagine how that would hurt. Let's talk about it and figure out how we can make it better. This is the way you resolve a situation, by being empathetic, being kind, being understanding. The third thing is non-verbal cues. For everything, words are not required. Non-verbal cues include body language, facial expressions, and the tone of the voice. They often convey emotions more powerfully than words. Say, for example, a wife hugs her husband tightly, conveying her gratitude without saying a word after he supports her. Or, say, for example, a husband holds his wife's hand while discussing a sensitive topic, reassuring her of his love and understanding. So, physical touch can really make a difference, even during an argument. If you just, share a hug, then the matter can really dissipate right there and then. The fourth thing is mindful speaking. Mindful speaking involves choosing your words very carefully and expressing oneself honestly and respectfully without blame or criticism. Say, for example, instead of accusing, um, a wife says that I feel neglected when we don't spend time together. So, can we plan a date night? Another example is when the husband says that I felt hurt when I wasn't included in your dinner plans last night. Can we talk about why that happened and how we can avoid it in the future? Here, both the statements are assertive and they are mindful of what they are speaking and the way they are speaking it. There is no blame in either of the statements. So be mindful of what you say. Number five is patience and presence. Patience means allowing your partner to express themselves fully, even in difficult conversations. Presence means being fully engaged without any distractions, your phone, the internet, anyone coming at the door, nothing. Just keep everything aside when an important conversation is happening. Say, for example, the wife pauses and allows her husband to finish before responding, ensuring that her words are thoughtful and considerate. In a second example, think of maybe the husband who's feeling frustrated, but despite that, he takes a deep breath and remains calm and gives his wife the space to express her feelings without interruption. That is being patient, having the patience to let her finish what she is trying to say, hear her out completely, and then express what you are trying to say, because you have given her a chance to express herself fully. And so now even she will listen to you more with an open mind. So, in essence, mindful communication is the gentle art of being present, understanding deeply, and responding with love. By actively listening, offering empathetic responses, being aware of nonverbal cues, being mindful of what you speak, and embracing patience and presence, we create a sacred space where love and understanding can flourish. As we conclude this session, I encourage each of you to embark on a mindful communication journey with your partner. Practice these techniques not just with your romantic partner, but with anyone that you encounter. Watch how your relationships transform, how the conflicts dissolve, and how love deepens when you do this. Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's support one another in this beautiful endeavor. Until we meet again, remember that mindful communication is not just a conversation, it is a connection, a dance of the souls. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it guide your relationships to new depths of love and understanding. Stay mindful, dear hearts. Until next time, take care.